A guy asks a lawyer about his fees. I charge $50 for 3 questions, the lawyer says. That's awfully steep, isn't it? The guy asks. Yes, I suppose so, the lawyer replies. Now, what's your final question? My boss was honest with me today. He pulled up to work with his sweet new car this morning, and I complimented him on it. He replied, "Well, if you work hard, set goals, stay determined and put in long hours, I can get an even better one next year." A wife got so mad at her husband, she packed his bags and told him to get out. As he walked to the door, she yelled, "I hope you die a long, slow, painful death." He turned around and said, "So, you want me to stay?" During my checkup, I asked the doctor, "Do you think I'll live a long and healthy life?" He replied, "I doubt it somehow. Mercury is in Uranus right now." I said, "I don't go in for any of that astrology nonsense." He replied, "Neither do I. My thermometer just broke." A patient comes into the clinic and says, "Doctor, my bum hurts." Doctor inquires, "Where specifically does it hurt?" Patient says, "Right around the entrance." Doctor says, "Yeah, well, that's the exit. As long as you think it's an entrance, it'll continue to hurt." "If there are any idiots in the room, will they please stand up?" said the sarcastic teacher. After a long silence, one freshman rose to his feet. "Now then, mister, why do you consider yourself an idiot?" inquired the teacher with a sneer. "Well, actually, I don't," said the student, "but I hate to see you standing up there all by yourself." A man stands in line at a supermarket in Moscow. After an hour, he loses his patience and yells, "Putin is to blame for this. I'm going to the Kremlin and I will get rid of him." 30 minutes later, he's back in line at the supermarket. "Why are you here again?" asks another waiter. "The line in front of the Kremlin is twice as long as this one." The historians had gathered for a party in Cairo after they had discovered a new mummy. The discovered mummy, on display at the party hall, suddenly woke up. Seeing the historians alarmed, the mummy said that he just wanted to listen to some music. The mummy said, "Please, don't play jazz, because my trombones are in a very bad shape. Could someone please put on some rap music?" A businessman went into the office and found an inexperienced handyman painting the walls. The handyman was wearing 2 heavy parkas on a hot summer day. Thinking this was a little strange, the businessman asked the handyman why he was wearing the parkas on such a hot day. The handyman showed him the instructions on the can of paint. They read, "For best results, put on 2 coats." Two crows were in a field when they noticed a figure that looked like a man in the distance. "See that over there? What is that?" says the first crow. The second crow takes a long look. "That's a scarecrow. Looks authentic, doesn't it?" "How can you tell it's a scarecrow and not a person?" replies the first crow. "Look at its hands." "No cell phone," says the second crow.